I think I should get back to my cleaning.
Barely fresh. She looks good now. Let this. All right.
I think I should get back to my cleaning.
Usually I inspected the body. This time it's. This woman was actually clothed, but still strangulation. Sort of receipt on her jacket. It looks like we're going to a dry cleaning. I guess where we're going. But then this lady showed up in a cop car. Because the patrolman said she has something for us. So let's see it. See it, miss.
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
Oh. Not the good hobo, the awful one, huh? You have no reason to lie, I guess. What you got?
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hobo leader.
Been a big help.
Of course. Anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
Hobo leader is the boss fight we've all been waiting for. Hobo leader. Can't wait to see what this guy looks like. Alright, later. Gonzalez. Alright, well. I'm gonna need address. Laundry. This is dry cleaner.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thank you.
Hobo camp. Looking for a large disfigured man from the war. Okay, Galloway. Hey, you know the drill, buddy. Warming up
You
my
know the
seat
way.
again.
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
And some laundry. Looking up some dirty laundry, that is.
No message.
Excuse me?
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written onto them. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow you.
Can't be the same guy is what I'm saying, all right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado
Not true.
and all the others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation. Understand?
Hey, Galloway. You're a simpleton. I'm the brains. We're not used to serial killers. I have an open mind. Yeah, and as he was saying as well, this woman didn't have a message on her body. Nothing was written. as the previous Vics had done to them, but doesn't mean it's not the same guy.
At least the rain stopped. You can change back into those white bucks now.
Back this touches on serial killers, it's right up my alley. I used to study serial killers.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. We're investigating
I
a
don't think
case
I'm
of your laundry labels.
a scary individual. It's just a morbid fascination I'm on.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look.
Always the Asians.
You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
You wrote the number down on that dress, is it there?
Yeah, it was like 1-4, what is it though? 1-3, oh shit. You need to give me this thing again, let's seclude. F, so Fox 1363. Here it is.
Mrs. T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
Thank you, sir. This big ass door. Alright.
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
What do you think, Galloway?
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife killer.
You've always got that feeling,
Got a
Rusty.
feeling.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
Please, for once, can you not let your assumptions color your detective work?
Just you wait. Nordic types show a particular disposition for this stuff.
How did you ever get detective, Galloway? Alright, 1 second here. Okay. Hello.
Hello?
It's
Yes?
the house.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Oh no.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Terrellson?
No.
I'm afraid we have some rather bad news. Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Terrellson?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter.
Oh.
Look, tell me what's happened.
Oh no.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss.
Oh. Fucking kids are right there, man.
I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Terrellson, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
It's
that...
procedure. You see to your girls.
Should have sent him out the fucking room. Really persist on that. These kids, they don't even know what's going on yet. Poor things.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the problem, Terrellson? Let him search. You got nothing to hide.
Yeah.
You want to hear something funny, Terrelson? Some bums think filling out a missing persons report actually rules him out as a suspect.
Alright, that's enough, Galway.
Need to check if she was a regular.
North Beaudry Avenue. It's a place called Downtown in LA. Alright.
I wonder why the picture was turned down. Doesn't look like anything.
Hey, you gotta open it up, Cole. How do you know? Oops. Templeton's.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Oh, confectionery. I want some. Double dipped. Oliver Twist.
Nothing significant.
Oh. Baron?
Baron's bar again. Someone must be real sweet on this dive.
Hey kids, what's up?
If you'd excuse me, ladies.
Laundry room? This.
So
Yeah,
she
open
went out
that
without
shit
her
up.
handbag?
Doesn't make any
She'd have to be in
sense.
quite a state to leave this behind.
Like she was forced.
At least she was spared
Is it
that
burst bees?
particular indignity.
Oh, it's lipstick. Oh, we're done. Very dirty.
You can see if Pinker can match the impression to the crime scene.
Size 8 again. Yeah, look at that shirt.
Lars was out in the rain last night.
The kids' toys outside.
Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
Shit. Not looking too good. Not looking too good. But you, Mr. Husband. Look how there's a light. Is that just for the boat? Alright. Alright, Mr. Was it Tarleton?
For the record, Mr. Terrellson, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Alright, well. "46. Okay, so that makes... By the time I'm 46, my kids will be the same age as his kids. That's pretty interesting. Actually, kind of against the norm, because back then you had kids earlier, much earlier in life.
Do you have
Anyways.
any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa.
Yeah, but we had
She
women
was
getting
so full of
married at
life.
12, 14 years
Can't be
old.
anyone who knew her.
Well, not in the 40s, I guess. A little earlier than that.
I think you're lying, Lars. I think you were mad at your wife for embarrassing you in front of your friends. I think you came back here and strangled her and then dumped her body on the hill.
You think I strangled my wife?
Shit.
How do you expect
Straight
to
to
prove
it.
that?
Well, you're missing the fucking rope in her car, which matches the ligature marks on her neck. Fess up, you motherfucker. Yeah, the bow rope.
Your wife was strangled with triple braid rope. The bow line from your boat is a perfect match.
Look, I know this looks bad. I'm gonna have to come to terms with the fact that I let her go.
Okay. Oh yeah, you've been out, my friend. I'm not gonna hold you here, dude. If you gotta go, you gotta go.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's
I
place?
pushed the limits
That's right,
myself,
Bobby had a bunch
you know.
of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
Yeah, I'm not buying it. Wait, demeanor is not selling it too well for me right now, Mr. Tarleton.
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. Bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Baron's Bar. She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
Sucks.
Mr.
Can't
Terrellson, was
imagine
Teresa
being
happy
in that
at
situation.
home?
Yeah, I think she was.
You're not a good poker player, are you, Mr. Tarleton?
Spill it, Terrellson. We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
What time did she leave the party?
Man, how do you really feel?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. I paid the sitter and went to bed.
No. Not true. He did some shit.
You're lying,
Late
Lars.
into the night.
You didn't come straight home, did you?
And how do you figure that?
The boots. That jacket. Let's go for the jacket.
You were out in the rain. You got soaked, Lars. We found your wet weather gear.
Okay, I stayed a little later than I said. This cute little brunette was hitting on me. Teresa noticed. I was half cut. I walked her home from Bobby's, but nothing happened. I walked back and got the car this morning.
Thanks for answering our questions, Mr. Tarleton. You'll need to go downtown to identify your wife's body.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, if you give in to broads, you'll be giving in to them your entire life. We could break the husband's story right now. Call in, get some uniforms dispatched to check out his alibi.
We could have discussed this outside, not in front
Appreciate
of
your time, sir.
poor
You
motherfucker.
believe this guy's story?
Kind of rings true.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Either way, we need to check the alibi. This Bobby Ross character.
Yeah. Yeah, you're sitting in my
You
seat.
drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
Oh, hold on. I saw, yep. Good thing I saw that. Can he use his phone to run across the street? What a dangerous life, man. Get comfortable, paletas. Do what you gotta do, bro.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thanks.
Nice lady. Right. Where are you going?
You're behind the wheel.
Fucking weirdo.
Fine. Where are we headed?
114 North Beaudry Avenue. Bar. Baron's Bar.
Gents, drink?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa Tarleton?
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
Yeah, okay.
On foot? In a car? By bus? How was it?
She called for a cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did. I like Teresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her.
What do you know?
Put out an APB on the cab. 3591. Should be traceable.
Okay. Vagrant male suspect, huh?
Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
Why are you being partial with me?
The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Benny.
All right, 2 creeps were all over her, promising to take her dancing.
You get a good look at these guys?
Sure, I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said, USS Indiana.
And the other men?
The other guy is Richard Bates. He's sitting in the back right now. Red polo shirt.
Really? Oh. Like we got an extra date tonight, Gally.
Any idea where she was headed?
Nope. I didn't get that.
Okay. Alright. Sounds legit. Looks legit.
The husband said she wanted to go dancing.
And she always wants to dance when she's been drinking. She was trying to talk some guys into taking her to one of the dance halls.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Clough. We'll take it from here.
Hey, no problem.
This is Bates.
That's him.
LAPD. Don't make me chase you, shitbird.
Oh my
Can't
god.
let the son of a bitch get
Are you
away.
kidding me?
Goddamn Harry thinks you could get fresh whenever he pleases.
Go, Phelps. Get after him.
The fuck?
Come on. We got a ride. Get in and drive.
Fucking
I
head.
thought you were going to leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
The bitch in a polo. Watch out. Holy shit.
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic in.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine. Phelps, you got to get me closer.
Oh shit.
He's showing you how it's done.
Kidding me?
Come on, Phelps, you're letting this lust get away from you. Maybe you shouldn't have waited for me, Phelps. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
There you go. Woo.
All right, you got me. I've had enough.
I don't think you have.
Give it up,
Get out.
LAPD.
Get out of the car. Little shit.
Okay, Bates. You're going to answer some questions.
I have a choice in this.
You fucking mongrel.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead. And your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
I doubt that.
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to know.
She was okay.
Get him, go.
Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your salty had the same idea.
It's a fucking piece of shit. Counter movements.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
You say you don't know, but your eyes say something else.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
Yeah, look
On
at that
what
jaw.
offense?
Sexual assault. Look, I was lying there on the
Fucking
sidewalk.
asshole.
He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
See that phone icon again. Should have brought my cell phone.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an APB out on a yellow cab, number 3591. Ask dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11K.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Could be our man. Thanks for your help.
Oh! Are you kidding me? Holy fuck. Oh, dude. You gotta be fucking... You're lucky this game isn't as... Dude. This is GTA, that gotta be fucking dragged across like 10 blocks on his face. Anyways, what the fuck was I doing? What do you do?
Oh, that looks like a...
Car 11K, we have a response on your APB regarding yellow cab number 3591. The vehicle has been identified at a gas station. Now heading west on 7th Street.
Garage on 7th Street. Let's hit it, Phelps. The cab driver might tie this whole thing together.
I hope you're right.
Breathe, Phelps. Breathe, damn it! You see our taxi anywhere?
Oh shit. That's it. This is the guy, right?
LAPD, we're investigating a murder.
What's that got to do with me?
The fare you picked up from Barron's Bar last night. What was the woman wearing?
It's a green dress. Oh, don't tell me something's happened to her.
Tell me about her.
She was with this sailor, and he was all over her. She wasn't having any of it. Said she just wanted to dance. But he had that look in his eye.
Where did you drop them off?
It's at the Crystal Ballroom.
What time?
After midnight. 12:30? Something like that.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Well, that's gonna ruin my day.
INS frequency 2 standby. INS also needs help. 415 and shots fired. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. Unit to handle code 3 identify.
The hell is this dispatch call? Is this like an extra mission right now? We're coming. Whoa. I'm a jam gallo.
INS also needs help. 415 and shots fired. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue.
Shots
Unit
fired.
to handle code 3 identify.
This is 11K. We'll handle the 415.
11K, officer needs help. 415 shots fired. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. 11K.
Seriously, this seems like an extra side job. Wanna drive up there? Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Oh. Sorry. It's over here.
Why don't you come on out, Jimmy? I won't let them hurt you. Not my honey boy.
This is totally a
I told you not to call me that, woman. Now shut the hell up.
You shut the hell up.
Damn, she got balls.
Is that the lady of the house?
It's a nice story. Two old lovebirds just moved in together, but they had a falling out, and he chased her across the yard with a 12 gauge. Now it's him or us.
Get the bastard.
Officer, down! Just kill him? Whoa, whoa.
Give yourself up. Now.
Look at him.
Holy shit,
You're
guys.
a cop killer.
These are not the rules.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
He's reloading. Somebody's reloading.
Surrender now, or I will use deadly force.
Boy, what have they done to you?
Lady. Fucking crazy. I didn't kill him. I shot his hand like 3 times. I tried to neutralize him. Like I killed him. He's weak. Damn. 32 more crimes to solve. That's cool. Gives me something to do. Those little crimes are pretty quick. Alright.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
Crime. HQ, motherfucker. Get to it.
105 North Avenue.
It's 2 p.m. Damn. Cheery ass day.
He's in interview 2.
Thanks.
Perfect.
What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough,
the-
who looks like he's
the
in trouble
demeanor of the
and
day.
knows it.
Been a shitty day. Yeah. Damn right he knows it. Is it 2, right? Or are we straight up here? I'm sorry. Oh, no, no. Okay. Sorry.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble, that's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning.
Okay, I will believe you.
You went to Barron's
Beat
Bar.
the shit out
What
of
time
you.
did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Tarleton?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
Just say bad. As in, I doubt that's all there was to it.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
But Galloway's just like
Caught a cab in
literally
the Crystal
breathing
Ballroom.
down his neck. Okay. Incident with Bates.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Tarleton.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
We did. And you're not telling us everything.
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup. Where did you go after the Crystal Ballroom?
I think the wind had gone out of her sails by then. She caught a cab and I caught a bus back to the base.
Bullshit.
We spoke to the cab driver. Tell us what really happened at the Crystal Ballroom.
I'd had enough. She was all upset about her husband bawling about her kids. She looked old. Left around closing, maybe 1:30. We got on a bus and she fell asleep on my shoulder.
Which bus?
An All-American, 249. I went past her place. She jumped off and I stayed on it downtown. After that, I caught another bus to San Pedro. The Indiana's down there. She's being scrapped.
And that was the last you saw of Teresa.
Yeah, that's right. We didn't say much. I think she was kind of embarrassed.
Who the fuck are we looking for? Oh, the hobo, the boss fight. These all red herrings. Was leading us straight to the hobo. I know it.
The cab driver said that you were getting pretty familiar with Teresa.
It's not how I'd put it.
I smack that smirk off your face.
So the last thing you wanted was her playing hard to get. Did that make you mad, sailor?
Yeah, it did. She knew what a guy's looking for. All broads do. Dancing comes second.
And what happened at the Crystal Ballroom?
Nothing. Not even a little hand relief. She had another couple of drinks. There was no fun left in her. Just poured her guts out to some bartender.
We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Can you put the guy in 2 in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective. Got a message
Getting
for
close,
you.
Galloway.
Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
The beau?
What now? Drive all the way to San Pedro and check his locker?
Let's see if the bus story
name,
checks
huh?
out.
There's a depot at 1660 Beverly Boulevard.
Hold my hand there, patrolman. Okay. You're the lead for that bus first, right?
You can drive.
Fine.
Yeah.
Where are we headed? 3 suspects in the can and 1 on the hoof. And still no hard evidence on any of them.
KGPL to car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Patrolman reporting that Bobby Ross's car game is breaking up at midnight.
11K, roger that. Plenty of time to get downtown, Cole.
It's possible. Have them bring him in.
KGPL, could we have Lars Carrollson picked up?
11K, roger.
It's a cool ostinato. Cool melody there. California. Oh, this place is packed.
And thank you, ma'am. You have a safe trip now. Where are you boys headed today?
LAPD. We're after the driver of All-American 249. Would have been around midnight onwards last night.
Just a minute. Frank Zeffirelli. He's your man.
Where can we find him?
Frank is out on the 7-4.
Can you tell us the route?
Hang on. I should have it mapped out here somewhere.
Cool, so abrasive. Can you tell us the route? Okay.
I'll need to run the loop.
Oops. Okay.
We're not going to drive the whole thing, are we?
Won't take long. We have a siren.
We have a siren.
That's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop.
All-American 7-4, let's go get him.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
Damn it, I'm gonna have to fucking drive. No.
This could be a long trip, Cole.
Or it could be a short one.
And here's me without my hip flask and only a pain in the ass for company.
Way to kick off the drive in high spirits, Rusty. Comments like that put me in just the right mood for some leg work.
Touchy.
You know what your problem is? You don't like hard work. This kind of rigorous search is what police work is all about. Discipline.
Save it, Phelps. You're just as bored as I am.
Save it, Phelps. Okay, you're not used to...
Slow and steady, come on!
You're not used to working with the greatest cop in human history. It's okay. It's okay. Oh. This. Oh, Baron's Bar. Damn, we gotta just keep driving until we find this guy?
Nope, still no sign of him.
Did you doze off, Rusty? I think you slept through my solving the case.
Yeah, very funny. You just give me a nudge if you see him, all right?
How about you nudge me?
I think that's a job for your wife, Phelps.
Oh, Rusty.
Oh, Rusty. Dead Street.
I get the point.
Come on.
How long is this bus route?
It actually covers an area around the size of Central Division.
The probability is we'll find it about halfway around.
Bad luck says we'll be chasing it all night. Whoa there!
Oh shit.
Whoa! If someone reports
shit.
this...
Continue to respond.
Dude, I did not mean to do that. Oh my god. One headlight.
This is starting to grate a little.
You know, whatever happened to the joys of rigorous search? Dogged police work, you know?
They went out the window about 2 blocks ago.
Hey, this could be a Cole Phelps I'll grow to love.
Don't count on it.
If we survive this, it's gonna be a miracle.
That's what I do, Galloway. For miracles. Oh.
Jesus, Phelps!
Dude.
I don't know, you should have gone around the other way. We would have run into the bus by now if you'd gone the other way.
How was I to know that at the time?
A good detective depends on his gut, and yours has just been found wanting.
Well, your gut clearly wants for nothing, Rusty. Though from the look of it, its main request is beer.
Beer and convictions, Phelps. Beer and convictions.
What do I do? Just hit him? What do I...
That's the bus we're looking for. Ease in behind her and get her to the side of the road. There's the bus. Cole, turn on the siren and pull her over.
103 NV.
Shut up. Listen, sir.
There's some kind of problem, buddy?
LA. Can you tell us where you let the woman off?
On California Street. To tell you the truth, she looked a little lost, like she got off on the wrong stop or something. I didn't like dropping her off near that hobo camp.
You've been a big help, Mr. Zeffirelli.
Hobo camp. This is it.
So Sailor Boy escaped by the seat of his bell-bottom trousers. He left the broad alive.
Left her by the hobo camp.
Which means he's as good as killed her.
We can't eliminate any of them, but the disfigured man should be our starting point.
I'm gonna call for some backup. These bows hate cops.
You know the way. You can drive.
Yeah.
Fine. Where are we headed?
What do you think? Boss fight.
Can you drive to this one? I think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think we ought to, then I guess we ought.
I got that.
LAPD, we'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us
Well-
far.
I need you to stay copacetic. You need to hold out for the cavalry.
How do we do that?
Like this. Buckshot, keep down.
Alright.
If you want your rightful
Your disciples
share,
know what you did
we
last
need to
night?
fight for it.
Alright, bitch.
Killing make you feel powerful.
I hope you don't need help with this, Phelps.
Gonna wish I had a gun. End this real quick, but I'm gonna enjoy every second.
Your face.
That was it.
What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
Well, I'll just rape you with a jagged baseball bat and some glass.
The Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it, see what you find.
Ooh. Psychology, the Psych Man saga continues. Missing morphine.
Still working, Jack.
I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack.
Santa Monica Boulevard.
Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir.
I know this guy.
Have a seat, Courtney.
We need your help, Jack.
I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors, but they've been moving it on to addicts. And they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society. For God's sake, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
You can't do this!
Well, about halfway through the newspapers. Okay. What else we got?
Nope. Oh, I wish I could afford that.
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
Oh shit. Jesus Christ. Well, game set
Looks
match.
familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin.
Might as well have left the note that said I killed her.
That's the cop from the newspapers.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
The station galley.
Husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same stick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession and we can charge the bum with murder. We're going this way.
Dude, don't tell me what to do, Gally. Alright, we're going this way.
I got the jitters again.
Actually,
Those Vice boys get any on the side?
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrelson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
you're a piece of shit.
You hate women, Ackerman.
More than you could ever imagine.
How much did you hate Mrs. Terrelson?
I ache to put my seed in them. Afterwards, I have no use for them.
The hell are you on about? So you did try to rape her. You're seated in one, you a fucking alien?
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrelson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
Let's test out how fragile your neck is, huh?
Where were you around 2 a.m. last night?
At the camp.
Yeah, pretty sure.
You were up on the hill. You were seen during the day. We have a witness. We have evidence. Come clean with me, Ackerman, and I'll see what I can do for you.
Yo, a
I
little
despise
ticket,
your pity.
little bitch.
You have nothing that links me to this woman.
Actually I do.
We have you cold, Ackerman. Her purse and the ballroom ticket were in your lean-to. Tell us why you did it.
I killed
lean-to
because people need killing. It's what I was trained to do.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrelson.
What a piece of shit.
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society, I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Threes of Tarleton will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
Another one in the books, baby. It's about perfect too, exception to the damage incurred, but let's not say we did. Oh, hold on. Alright, awesome, awesome. Be right back, be right back. Damn, it's getting kind of late. I'm a little tired myself, but I need a snack. If you're still there, appreciate you watching. Yeah, I gotta eat something. My fat ass needs something.
Another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
I need to sit down.
He ran the light on a Olympic, and we finally collared him.
I'm not as dumb as you look. My acting coach says I have real talent.
I need a drink. I got the jitters again.
You're hurting me.
Jesus. All right, we're gonna continue this another time. All right, this is where it's gonna be. Oh, just popped a crazy zit in my face. Oh, great. It hurt until it didn't. Like I said, we're moving along here, folks. I'll be the greatest homicide dick LA has ever seen. Next time, Roma Turner. Obvious.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.